All right, we're going to talk about Matt Martorana, one of our seniors, of course, and someone that started in ninth grade for us at 113 he was at, and this year he wrestled at 189 for us. So you could see the growth that he had physically, got a lot stronger, and definitely put on a lot of muscle. But someone that not just grew physically, he definitely grew a lot as a wrestler and matured as a person. This past year, he was a county finalist. He was actually a few seconds away from being a county champion. So that was definitely an exciting match that he had. State qualifier. He got the rematch with the person he lost to in the county finals, first round of states, and he was able to win that match. Unfortunately, not the way we wanted to. He was on an injury, but he went on to win another match at states. Had a great senior year this year. Even from the beginning of this year to the end of this year, just the growth that he showed, and how much better. I felt like he was really just picking up momentum as the season ended, and so that was exciting to see as well.
Yeah, just to really put together a nice season for us. Was a team player. We went to the state dual meet playoffs. We thought we'd have better options for our team if he went down to 172 for that, just a one time, and he was.
He actually went to 172 for the dual meet playoffs.
Yeah,
and we never actually used him there. And then he went 172 again for the state dual meet playoffs.
Yeah, so it just gave our team more options there, and just was willing to do whatever made our team better. So we're appreciative of that, and had over 20 wins for us, and just a really great career, and someone who's just getting it done in the classroom.
Yeah,
also.
He was definitely someone who raised our team GPA.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his class rank was, but I know it was pretty high up there. And just listening to him talk about his future plans in colleges, some top-notch colleges, and some majors that he wants to pursue, and career plans. I know he's going to do great things. He's got the smarts, but he's also got the work ethic to back it up, and he showed that on the wrestling mat. So it was just a real pleasure to coach him, and we think very highly of him, and he's got such a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, one thing I remember about Matt is the county final match this year when we wrestled Locust Valley. He's wrestling a wrestler that he had lost to earlier in the year, and he got a first period pin on him, and that's somebody I sometimes I'll just be sitting there and I look back and I watch the replay of that match, and it's something that always gets me pumped up when he pinned him, and that was really got things rolling for us as we won our dual meet county title. So he was a huge part of that.
Yeah, he really was, just throughout the whole year, just a really important person on our lineup, and got a lot of wins for us. So congrats, Matt. Thank you. Real proud of you, and way to get it done in the classroom also. That's very respectable, and look forward to hearing great things from you in the very near future.
Yeah, got a bright future ahead of you for sure, and you will be missed.
Okay, here with senior Matt Martorana, and we have a few questions for you. You just wrapped up your high school wrestling career. What are some of your favorite memories from wrestling?
Definitely beating Locust Valley. That was definitely a huge moment, huge win for the team. And I think the overnight trips as well. There was a lot of team bonding going on, and I don't know, it was just interesting to wrestle people from all over the state.
That was pretty cool. We got to do 3 of them this year, so that was cool. Let me back up for a moment. When did you start wrestling, and why?
I started wrestling in 8th grade because everyone was complaining about how hard the practices were, and I thought it couldn't be that hard, and boy was I wrong.
So they are hard, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
But in a good way, make you tougher, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are some things that you learned from wrestling?
I've definitely learned to take losses like as a person should. You shouldn't really hang your head after you lose, and you shouldn't really be focusing on it. You got to focus on the next goal in front of you and keep pushing forward.
All right, cool. That's definitely a valuable life lesson. So going forward, what are your college plans and future plans?
I want to study biochemistry in college, and I'm going to have to get my PhD and then do some sort of cancer research.
All right, that sounds really good. What colleges are you considering? I know there's a whole list of them, probably,
Yeah.
right?
Northeastern, Syracuse, Harvard. Not yet, though.
Okay.
Well, remember your wrestling coaches someday when you make it big, all right? That's a rule I have, all right?
Yes.
And you definitely have a bright future ahead of you.
Yeah, those are some pretty big plans he's got, and I'm hoping wrestling will help you in achieving those goals in the future, the things you learned. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Definitely you guys, Coach Dan, Coach McLernan, Miss Frank, and just my rivals throughout the years. Especially this year, I've had a couple that really pushed me to do better.
That's great. Yeah, rivals help us get better. So I know that's been the case for a lot of our wrestlers. Anything else you want to say?
Just it's a hard sport, but if you can tough it out, you can be a better person when you come out of it.
Yeah, for sure. So it's been a pleasure coaching you, and we're really glad that you wrestled for us. Did a great job, and it was always a pleasure to coach. And this is another example of someone gets it done on the mat and in the classroom. Keep up the great work, and we know we're going to hear some great things about you in the very near future.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. A champion on and off the mat, and best of luck.
Thank you.